Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. See if we can get this camera a little better now. Well, people, I'm here to talk about the What Happened to the Boy documentary. Now, ever since I started this movement, the What Happened to the Boy movement, asking what happened to the 2013 April the 1st victim of Africa Bambaataa, I've had a lot of haters, a lot of static fighting, you know, people trying to humiliate me, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. But being business minded, you know what I'm saying? I just turned it into a business. Since it's my narrative, I'm gonna take this narrative now and I'm gonna turn it into a business. You know what I'm saying? The business of finding the boy, the business of bringing justice to the boy. If the boy is not found, it's the business. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people I'm a businessman. Hell, what you talking about? And so all the antics and stuff that's been going on, all the people trying to talk about me, do me wrong and stuff, it just done made itself into a documentary, right? It allowed me to put together a presentation and bring to the people. You know, a lot of people know about it, but they don't know where it started. So it give me a chance to put everything back in proper view. You know, it allowed me to put myself back in the spotlight of things because for some strange reason, people trying to steal my spotlight. They trying to steal my conversation, my everything, which is cool. I don't have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. See, to reach a certain level of success, you gotta go through some things. You know what I'm saying? And what if I'm known for this or that, love for this or hated for that? It don't matter to me, y'all. It don't matter to me. Because if I wasn't doing nothing, people wouldn't know about me. They wouldn't care about me. Good or bad. You know what I'm saying? If I got on here and cussed people out, threatened people's lives, did a bunch of stuff, and everybody knew me for that, and I got millions of views for that, that's what I'll be known for. If I got on here, asked what happened to the boy, and fought for that, and that's what I'm known for. See what I'm saying? My work, my deeds speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I did my best to try to help people on this YouTube. Even dealing with Minister Inky yesterday, that shit done turned out to be a little stinky to a little bit. I don't know, but I ain't even asking questions. You know what I'm saying? If I felt violated, then I just start going at a nigga ass. That's my methodology now. It's been my methodology, but it's will show my methodology now. It's no human being on the face of earth that can just come and attack me and I don't defend myself. Still doing it wisely. Got to do it with some wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that people are trying to paint false pictures and narratives of people. Because once again, like I said, I give it to the people that I'm nothing. I'm I downplay myself, so I don't care when other people do it. More power to you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like when people be attacking me and shit, man. I don't, because I don't just attack people for nothing. I try to help people. And that's what happened to the boy movement of this about. It was to help that young man in the community get rid of the Zulu Kemetic Moors. See, you never hear that in a publication. You never hear people that know. They in the know. They ain't dumb. They never use their terminology because they don't want what Bam did to spill over into the Kemetic community, into the Moorish community. They don't want to have to speak for the actions of one of their brothers. See, you know, New Jersey gunshots by black Hebrew Israelites. Them not my brothers. I never claimed to be a black Hebrew Israelite, this and that. I don't have to attack or defend that. You see what I'm saying? Now I can try to help people and warn them again. Look, you better quit calling yourself black Hebrew Israelites. They gonna get your ass. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I do my best to try to help people, warn them. That's a watchman in the community. And I just have to give a warning to all those out there that's been hating on this, what happened to the boy movement. You have children, nieces, nephews, family members, you have loved ones. Like I say in Chicago, this whole, you know, human trafficking thing, conversation, and people, everybody and their mama talking about that shit everywhere, warning women and stuff. But it's because people are afraid, because people are not really trying to deal with the subject. They really not trying to warn the communities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is when you're supposed to have neighborhood watches and shit starting and stuff now. But that ain't no shit. Niggas don't like to organize. They don't like to protect themselves. Right? This is the matter with the black community, the African American, the niggas, the Negroes. Niggas sitting on street corner selling drugs and doing different stuff and pining away at bull crap. They not out here, you know what I'm saying, protecting the community like the Black Panthers. They came together to protect the community and what was going on. You know, people saying they RBG revolutionary but gangster, but it's like, where's your gangster? Where's your revolution? Where's your gangsterism? Where's your revolution? Who the hell you fighting against? Who you revolutionizing? Never seen an unbloody revolution. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, in the day and time we living in, it's hard trying to lead a people unless you sell out. You know what I'm saying? Because the people want to see certain things from their leaders. They want to see you with Beyonce. They want to see you with money, like you, Jay. You know what I'm saying? They want to see certain things. Talking to Inky, and he's saying people going for the knowledge. Yeah, people perish for a lack of knowledge, but people only got drug dealer rappers and stuff dreams. You know what I'm saying? You know how people say niggas got hoop dreams. They dream to get to the NBA one day, a football dream. Niggas got drug dealer dreams. They can't wait till they get their first whatever and put it on the block and till they get them a Carter one day. It was because of the rappers, though. And it's because of Jay-Z. So I started selling drugs and I did this and that. Now look at me. Got the best chick in the game, this and that. So these false illusions that they giving people, you know what I'm saying, is messing them up. And that's what the whole what happened to the boy movement is about. Them bottle false illusion as if he a heterosexual man, but he's not heterosexual. That nigga pedo, pederastic. He's pederastic. He want to sleep with little boys. He's supposed to have been a black nationalist. This is what y'all fail to realize. Them attacking Malcolm X, them attacking Farrakhan, the Nation of Islam, and all of that. Like I said, is as if it's open season on them. So I never asked the brother that he interviewed. Oh, it's because the gangsters back then. Niggas ain't got them revolutionary but gangster black tie wearing motherfuckers that's gonna come knock you out and whoop your ass. They ain't that strong like no more. And if they are, they just ain't. They choose not putting forth their strength in the community and letting you know. But it's something very deadly going on in our society and in these communities and stuff. In the YouTube communities and channels and shit, niggas is hiding something. They hiding something. See, one thing I done learned in life is the European, the white man, people that's in government office and stuff, and people that can control the future to a degree, they always put a blueprint out. They'll build a model of the community and put it out there and let you see it. It'll be 10 years before you see the community, but they already got the model of it. They already got it plastic, put the plastic trees and shit. They already, this is going to be the community in 10 years. Damn what the niggas say. We're going to throw y'all out and we're going to sell this and sell that and make this much money and this is what the community going to be and we're going to project what the community going to be after that. We ain't doing that. We not doing that. You know, you got everybody in a church somewhere, 10, 20 churches on a block. They not projecting where they want the community to be. They don't give a about the children and different stuff. You know, everybody gonna do Christmas on the 25th. It's for the children. But they grown ass gonna have presents up under there too. Misleading people. And when it come down to this boy, they misleading us. All last year, or all this year, and some of last year, they've been saying the boy's a lie. They gave us a fake ass name for the boy. Won't give us no fake ass last name. That's why I end up calling the feds, because niggas start playing with it. Well, we know the boy name. Should we give it to you all? Well, they ain't gonna put it out there, because if they put it just out in the public, somebody like myself gonna say, hey, feds, this the boy name. Go look and see if he in the morgue. Go talk to his mom and dad or his brother, sister, whoever, nieces or nephews. Go talk to his family and see how long he been missing. This has been since April the 1st, 2013. Or did he make it out of April and then didn't make it to the next month? Africa Bambaataa is motherfucking, what's that dude name? The white boy that killed himself in the federal prison up there in New York. Oh boy, For some reason, I can't think of his name this morning. Epstein. He's that. That nigga got keys to all the pedophiles that he done dealt with. You know how her son say him, Alibaba, uh, and all the rest of them had orgies and stuff. It's a lot of men out here that know about these dudes, but they ain't saying nothing. They're afraid of them. They got a fear on them. What if it's we gonna kill you, or they like I don't want nobody to know I was a part of that. Either way it go, it's a fear over the community and over the people that's in the know. But Bambata know who's who. He was a master of ceremony, basically. See, he's the understudy to Malachi Z. York. Same reason they took his ass down. He knew more stuff about a lot of shit that you would never know about now because they put him away and you can't go talk to him just like that. And they're monitoring what he's saying and stuff. Same way they doing Hoover and everybody else. They locking them away because they too powerful. They got too much information. Going back to people gravitate towards information. See, the 70s, 80s, they was running experiments on the community, public welfare and shit. Daddy gotta get the fuck out the house. We put you up in these project buildings. The woman and her children can't have no mans around you. We're gonna make your boys little homosexuals. We're gonna turn your daughters out, make them little left. We're gonna start an LGBT community. That shit just didn't. That was planned. That was a plot. That was a plan. We're gonna use these civil rights that these Negroes got their ass whooped for, and we're gonna give it to them, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? People, it's crazy out here. If you sit down and think about it, don't drive yourself crazy or nothing. Just watch patterns and watch what Negroes do. Now, Khalil Money got on last night and he called my name out. See, I don't be trying to say nothing to the nigga, but he be trying to pick at me. Why he's trying to pick at me? Because he know that what happened to the boy movement is still going. And he went out here and changed his whole damn story to be a part of Team Star and to clear Bam name and to get a bag. He did that. Ain't nobody really talking about it. Sonetta ain't gonna talk about it, though he brought up the boy stuff and everything, because he want her son out the picture. That conversation will take her son out the picture. It'll take Ma'am out the picture too. You know, you get a 2-for-1 deal with it. But anyway, let's just look at us at some of the people that then tried to use this movement and me to benefit themselves. To either get over there with them and try to get a bag, or get over here with me to try to fuck them up at some point. But see, what happened to the boy movement is questionable. So hell yeah, I was giggling my ass off when it started on Queen's Flip episode 29, and then it ended up on Queen's Flip with Sinetta. What's that, 30 or whatever? The shit is hilarious like a motherfucker. Cause as much, like I said, as much they try to cover it up, they keep the shit in the public. See, Khalil Money is nothing but Hassan Campbell. And he ain't learned from my actions with Hassan Campbell. He see the same tactics to a bit. And as he told Hassan one day, I'm sorry because I didn't understand what he was doing to you and how that shit affect you. Because that shit, he doing it to me and it's affecting me. This nigga said K. Slade called him and he was scared to answer the phone. Now, How you scared of K Slate and answering the phone off of my actions? My actions ain't nothing but telling people what happened. DJ K Slate told you that Bambaataa got stabbed. He had you write the story. But see, when you look at it and listen to it, he said K Slate told him in 2008 or whatever, 6 or 7 years before 2013. This man was already in the know that Bambaataa was running around fucking little boys. Bambaataa just had not got stabbed yet. He hadn't went to the hospital yet. Khalil Money knew this because K Slate knew this. And now, as this whole witness protection and, you know what I'm saying, Shitty Cuz and Nipsey Hussle and Whack 100 and T.I. and all of this shit going down, he want to get on the internet and announce to me for some reason that K Slate gonna still be fucking with him. It's fine with me. Niggas is running around with informants. Niggas is running around with the goddamn Fed on their payrolls and shit. That's cool. That's not a fucked up part of my story. That's part of the story. I need that in the conversation. So when gangsters and thug niggas and all these RBG niggas and shit, when they get this information, they can use it because they walking around. Some of them are informants, but a lot of them is walking around like they don't know that in the black community, there's plenty of fucking informants around the corner working with them and shit. But once again, they say, well, we gonna let this nigga get so much money, long as it ain't no murders and shit, he can flip his shit into rap revenue. You see what I'm saying? Remember, all this shit come out of New York City and LA in a sense. The Zulus have a chapter in LA, chapter in Chicago, chapter somewhere everywhere. They wrote or put it out there that they wrote years ago that this is what they're gonna do to hip hop. They're gonna glamorize the gangsterism, the thugism, the saggy pants, and all that shit. They been put the blueprint out there. Niggas just ain't been smart enough to get away from it. It's just like the Willie Lynch letter. They don't know if it was written when it was written or whatever, but when you read that motherfucker, it's still a master plan and they running the shit on you. I don't give a fuck when they wrote it. They could have wrote it today. All it is a record to say they had a scheme to fuck us up and we fell victim to them because the goddamn leaders and the motherfuckers that superstars and shit to you in the community. They got drugs in here through the musicians and shit, through the blues and this and that, through the niggas when they came back from Vietnam and shit. They came back with a motherfucking high and they wanted that high. They put it in the community. See, so in talking to Inky yesterday in this whole conscious community thing, it's like, how the fuck y'all didn't know? You saying you can't foresee? How the fuck you can't foresee that you're creating something and it's either gonna help the people or not help the people, and either you got time with your children or not to create this goddamn thing that you're working with now. You telling me the people in the conscious community didn't know that Sonetta was favoring Polite and allowing Polite to become the cash cow that he became? See, I wanted that interview. At the same time, I know he was trying to intellectually try to act like he was more than me. I ain't got no problem with that. Every motherfucker be trying to intellectually gang bang on me and shit like I don't be knowing shit. Everybody tried, but they always lose in the end. Cause I can always, like I did, just come and explain myself. Stupid motherfuckers don't understand. Hey, I feel for them. They got a lack of knowledge. They got a fucking retardation and they can't follow. Revolutionary or freedom information is only for those that can handle the shit. The gospel of salvation is to those that have an ear. If you can't hear the shit, my bad. You deaf, dumb, and blind. I can't do shit about it. But keep saying it and try to let you hear a little bit of it, or keep living it and you see a little bit of it and shit, and then maybe your brain will tune in. Let me start trying to understand this shit. That's why I do debates and stuff. I don't really care to do that shit no more. They're not even worthy. Even the niggas like Polite and all them, they're not worthy, but at least they know how to do the shit. See, it's an art to the shit. Everything you do, you should be artistic with it. You know what I'm saying? You should be artistic with it. You should be able to paint a good picture with it. You should know the steps to it. If you come up with a title, then you should lay down your premise first. I never I never understood why people would come up with a title and then say, tell him to lay down his premise. No, that's fucked up. You're never trying to prove your premise from the jump. All you trying to do is make a better argument than me. If I make up a premise or come up with a title coming out and I'm gonna try to knock your motherfucking head off, debate over with. You know what I'm saying? But see, if you supposed to be defending it and I start the conversation, you defending I, but you defending your position more than anything because I'm the one saying what is and what ain't. That ain't proper. I just look at this shit that goes on and like niggas don't know what they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm that fool arguing with a fool and niggas can't tell who's who. Well, you over there arguing and debating with them silly ass niggas and hey, you gotta stay visible and stuff. See, I ain't gonna be lying and bullshitting out here to keep my face or my image or my paradigm or whatever live and well in the community. I have to fuck with the assholes and the bullshit. And the niggas wanna, see me dead. Niggas wanna see my channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them niggas like Michael Edwards. They keep me relevant to a bit, but niggas don't want no Michael Edwards trying to sniff your ass every time you do something. Nigga got his nose in everybody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that's the type of character that is. Everybody know everybody position in the community. So like I said, when I told Sarnetta thanks because she could live with money, think he cool with Sarnetta. That's cool. But he said what happened to the boy is dead. And Sarnetta made sure that it stayed alive when he brought it up on Queen's Flip. I mean, that's a power move that I didn't even have to pull. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have to politic that or set that shit up. I've been quiet for months. I see turmoil in the community, and it's the what happened to the bullshit. Hey, I don't even have to do the leg work no more. But like I said, at one point, Sonetta called me, told me her son was winning. Well, you don't even talk about Jesus no more. You don't do nothing this. It's her son, the son, the son. You this, that, and everything. The motherfucker attacked me. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I did some dirty shit to him online. Well, I'm a dirty motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? You not finna play with me a certain way, and I told you I got kernel defenses. Even though I don't want to be colonel and do, if you attack me a certain way and you wake up the wrong motherfucking side of me, you gonna see that side of me. That's just it. We have the knowledge of good and evil. All of us have the knowledge of good and evil in us. We feel it when it happens. You know when to help an old lady cross the street. Ain't nobody gotta tell you that shit. You know to help a hungry person and shit. And you know when to fuck a nigga up that's doing crazy shit. You get rage and you be like, I killed this nigga. It's in us. It's in our genes. We inherited from Adam and Eve. So, people, with me, everything is fine and dandy. Niggas like to ask me, you alright, everything? I'm cool as a fan. I just ain't making no money, which is cool. Niggas is attacking my YouTube page. I can't even get $100 and changed it to 150. That's like maybe 2, 3 months now to get $150. But I'm still gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Because people still show love and stuff. And it's gonna be alright. But people, I've been on here for 10 years since '09. I did a lot of shit. But come April the 1st, 2020, when I dropped this, it's gonna be the biggest thing I done did in social media land. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be a part of no motherfucking documentary. My thing was you cannot document Hassan Camel as a goddamn victim when at 36 years old he was willing to kill the latest victim. Like I said, anybody that hear that, anybody that know that, anybody that is informed about that, and they can still roll with her son, use a sick ass bastard, bitch, hoe, slut, whatever. I don't give male, female, whatever. If you still roll with this dude after he said he was a victim, but he was willing to get a picture and murder a victim, nigga, this shit here's a horror story. You would figure with that information out there, he would be dead in the water. Just like the Khalil Money. He said K Slay ain't heard it yet. But if K Slay watch you, he hear you talking about he ain't heard that you. K Slay know that that nigga is a FBI informant, confidential. Took down, he know that. That's why he gave him the Africa Bambaataa shit. To see what type of nigga he was, if he can trust them with information and shit. And when you got informants and different stuff running around in the neighborhood, knocking people off, getting people killed, doing different shit, and all the other shit that's going on in this informant world, getting that government money and shit, people, I don't know. But like I said, everything I really got to say and everything I really want to point out, you have to wait for the documentary. Because I can't do it and say it all at one time and stuff, and it ain't gonna make no motherfucking splash like the documentary. It's gonna be free as hell. I ain't charging nothing for it. It's the information. I'm gonna put it out there. That's why I told